Our first day in Banner Hills French Village had been, to say the least, magical. So our first stop on the second day was to visit the no less than iconic architectural wonder of the Golden Bridge, and, as expected, so did everybody else. So instead we decided to bypass the bridge altogether and go to Le Jardin d'Amour, the Garden of Love, and the old Debay wine cellar constructed by French colonists in 1923, cause we had a cunning plan, which I'll tell you about later. On the way we noticed a ruined house quite possibly destroyed by villagers after the French defeat in the Battle of Dien Bien Phu in 1954.
Trumpet.
In 1923, the French built Debay wine cellar to store wines, especially famous wines brought from France. The cellar has a length of about 100 metres with a height of 2.5 metres and has a steady temperature of 16 to 20 degrees centigrade inside the tunnel. And it's the only work of the French that survived Banner Hills in its entirety. So it was worth a look, but I was a bit disappointed with the free drinks included in the price. One white, 2 very average reds, one which tasted like strawberry cordial, but at 129 baht, that's less than €4 or US dollars, you couldn't expect better. Had I known at the time, I'd have much preferred to buy a good bottle of wine from the vast selection on offer and sat and drank it inside the cellar bar. After that we got the funicular, which in reality wasn't going that fast, but it would have been fun if it had. Then we got a cable car, which was also not going that fast, but it would have been fun if it had. Then we got a spaceship, which in reality was just a dome leading to the castle we wanted to see. Now admittedly the castle and its surroundings looked impressive, but for the effort it took finding the funicular and finding out it wasn't working, then trying to find a way to get to the castle, then having to walk for half an hour kind of put the dampers on the experience. So when we discovered the inside of the castle was pretty empty apart from a couple of 3D cinemas and the odd arcade games, we just stepped into a time machine and within seconds we were back in the village. But in real time it took us another 30 minutes slow walk from the castle because the funicular wasn't working. Yeah, thanks Helen.
Miss Kevin.
I remembered.
My name is Helen.
And where are you from?
I'm from Vietnam. I'm work here 5 years already.
Yeah?
5 years.
Yeah.
I very love my job in the hospitality. I very guess everybody come here. I very welcome. I'm very happy. Thank you.
Thanks, Helen.
Thank you so much.
FYI, talking about Helen, who's was with us today, this afternoon when we were eating, and tonight, of course, and we've seen her a few times. She's been extremely helpful. She's a lovely girl and very, very helpful. And that's medium well-done tenderloin. And that's a side salad, complimentary bread, ribeye with baby potatoes, burgundy wine. Happy, looks good. The next morning we were up bright and early before breakfast, even before the cable cars had started. That's not a cable car, by the way, that's an ancient Roman version of a cable car. It was magical, mystical, moving and marvellous, but of course within the hour the bridge was getting crowded. So we got the cable car back to the village and had a wander around for the rest of the afternoon and evening. If you want to see more of the French village, watch my previous video. But here I'll just show you the map of the village, which, like most of the maps of the village, can be a bit confusing having no legend. For example, we stayed here and we had our meals here at Le Table, 2 minutes walk from our hotel. You could cover most of the village in about 20 minutes, but getting to the castle on foot will take you about 20 minutes or more. Breakfast the next morning was large, varied and very enjoyable, but with only a little time left we had one last thing we wanted to do, and it was going to get exciting and a bit scary, but it just had to be done. Yep, we went on the luge, which by the way you control the speed by yourself, and we had so much fun we did it again. Then it was time to get the cable car, say goodbye to Banner Hills. Bye bye Banner Hill, it was so good. Enjoy the ride and the incredible scenery as we reflected on our stay, and we both agreed there and then that we'll definitely be going back. Holy hellfire, Jesus. Next stop, back to Da Nang City. Hope to see you there. Bye for now.